What is up, epic Minecraft gamers, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about why I hate the Egg Wars update, or just Cubecraft in general right now. I just don't like it. I feel like it's on a downward trend, which all started with the update. This is a voiceover over some Skywars content, some Skywars games I was playing earlier. Just trying to get better at stuff, at other things, because honestly I'm not in the mood to play Egg Wars like ever again. So today I'm just mainly talking about why I don't like the Egg Wars update, but I am going to talk about just things that are like specific to just Cubecraft in general, like to Cubecraft, not just to Egg Wars. So first up, the Egg Wars update. I don't know what they were doing. Like, you know how there's 3 modes: normal, overpowered, and normal, overpowered, and hardcore. And no one votes for, or no one votes for anything apart from overpowered. Well, there's a reason for that. So what they've done, they literally just made overpowered hardcore, where they put the prices, they make the prices all overpowered. All the overpowered prices are hardcore. For God's sake, it's 1 steak for 1 iron, not 1 steak for 6 iron or whatever it is now. It's so dumb. But yeah, and then they also just the main reason I'm upset with it is that, like, it's an update that a change that no one asked for. Like, they didn't ask for opinions on this. Like, I know it came out on Java a while ago, and I watched some videos on it. Like, I was like, oh, well, I hope that doesn't happen on Bedrock, because that would drive away a lot of players. And I think it has, honestly. Like, like, they've basically gotten rid of rushers. Rushers are not a thing anymore. And it's like, because every solo game is like at least 7 minutes long. Like, I'm gonna just say something real quick. The day before the update came out, I gave teams of 4 a try. I found like 2 other players to play with on my friends list, and then we just grinded teams of 4. We played for like an hour. We got like a lot of wins. Most of them were sub 4-minute games. Like that's teams of 4. And now in solos, if overpowered, it takes more than 5 minutes to win a game, like on average. Like, that's absurd. And like, that's just so frustrating, because like, they just made the game about farming, because if the shop prices are so high for everything, the generators are so slow, the games are so slow, rushes are so slow, therefore like, just the whole thing is just not like it's like boring almost, because it's such a long game. It's like there's only one thing to do, and it's farm, because you can't kill anyone else, because you have bad gear, because you take too long, because you don't, like, rushers don't have time to sit on a generator for an hour to get full diamond armor so they can rush people. But when there was overpowered mode like it used to be, you can grab 4 iron for armor, and then 1 iron for a pickaxe, and there you go, you can start rushing and killing people. Like, and then now you have to get like 10 iron for regular iron armor. Like, you take so much damage. Like, you need time to combo people, I'm gonna just say that. It's like and like, I know why they did it, but I don't know what they're like. I know why, like, the reasoning behind it, like, their logic is like, oh yeah, we need to do something about how there are like so many sweats in the game, and they're absolutely rolling these noobs. Like I'm gonna be toxic here a bit, but like you didn't really do anything to like improve people, like farmers' ability to fight sweats. You literally just made it like harder. Like, you just made the games longer. That's all you did. You didn't really reduce any sweat skill level. Like, they're still as good as they were. They just don't have enchanted armor, but no one does. So it's fair. It's like, it's still even. There's still a major skill gap. So there was really no reason to change it. And plus, overpowered is there for a reason. It's for the rushers who want to like be able to win games fast, who grind leaderboard. And I'll say everyone on leaderboard is probably a rusher. Everyone with those 4,000, 5,000 wins in each Egg Wars game, they are rushers. Like, how do you think they feel about this right now? And honestly, like, I talked, and I went to lobby 1 right after I recorded the last video, and I just talked with a bunch of the lobby 1 players. Like, lobby 1, if you guys don't know, lobby 1 is known for like being the sweatiest lobby for Egg Wars, because that's just where all the sweats are. And these are all rushers, all people have rank and everything. We just talked in the chat, and everyone felt the same way. Like, I didn't hear, like, there's nothing good about this update, and the most frustrating part is no one asked for it. Like I get there's a skill gap, but like, this isn't the way to solve it, because now you're just like more than half of the community is rushers. Like think about the 150, no, not even 150, more than that. Like how many game modes are there? Duels, solo, duos, teams of 4, and mega 5. So like 250, at least 250 players are rushers. And then those are just the leaderboard players too. Like you still have all the like regular sweats like me and stuff who aren't on the leaderboard. Like that's so many people. And you just like you lost all of them because you made this update that no one asked for. If you wanted to do this, like maybe like put something on voting that makes you like not do overpowered all the time, or like if you want slow games, that's what normal and hardcore are for, not overpowered. Like keep overpowered how it is. Like what they did with the season 1 update. Like they changed stuff. You guys better Cubecraft better change some stuff, bro, because like if not, they're gonna lose all their players. Like I'm not even playing Egg Wars anymore. Like I haven't played. I'm gonna say I haven't stopped playing Egg Wars in like a long time. Like even if I wasn't making videos, I was still playing Egg Wars for 2 years. I haven't stopped playing Egg Wars, but that's because it stayed fun, and games could go fast. I can get 5 to 10 wins every day without school. But now it just takes so long. It's just so boring. It's not fast anymore. It's not exciting. Like sitting on a block collecting iron is not exciting. Like it's just not what most of the community needs right now. Like most of the community is rushers, like I said. Like this isn't the way to fix the skill gap. And then a few more issues I want to point out is like the internet, or not even like internet, like the ping. Like the connection to Cubecraft is slower than it's been in a while. Like I don't know if anyone playing Egg Wars has noticed, but I have in the few games I've played. Like it's most of the time putting you in in EU lobbies. If you guys can see on the right there, where it's above the Cubecraft.net on the scoreboard, it says N2U0G. The N is a server code. The N means NA, a G means EU, or a G means EU, and then A means Asian. So those are the 3 main servers. But in Egg Wars, it's mainly putting you in European servers. That can mean 2 things. 1, no one is playing Egg Wars in America because it sucks. And 2, it's just that they're just not putting people in the right servers. And it's not even like too late. This is like prime Cubecraft usually. And now that if they're gonna wonder why is our player count going down? Why is Hive ahead of us again? This is the reason. Your update sucks, and it's making YouTubers like X Clutching put a poll on his YouTube channel. Like 80% said the update was bad, and I guarantee you the 20% are like farmers and people who aren't as good at the game. But that's not. There's stuff in the game that fixes that, like challenge queue. If you turn that, I don't quite know how challenge queue works, but it's kind of like skill-based matchmaking in Fortnite, I'm guessing. But like there's stuff like that. Put more stuff like that in the game. Do not just remove overpowered, which is basically what you've done. And like I'm sure they'll change something about it, but they're not gonna. I don't think they'll change it back to the way it was, because like. And like they've also just made rank useless. Buying rank is now useless because you can like overpowered normal and hardcore are basically all the exact same now without the enchants, with the shop prices, everything. So there's no point in buying rank anymore. So like it's not a financial decision either. Hopefully they realize that. And the last thing I mainly want to talk about is why does the screen like flash blue when you're trying to get into a game? Like people were saying that that's a Galaxite thing. No one likes Galaxite, so why would you take something from there? I'm just gonna say, like the mini games on the Galaxite suck. Like there were a few good ones, I'm pretty sure, but like they're not anymore. Like they all suck. It's like, why would you take something like you see here? Like the screen sometimes flashes blue before like teleporting you into a new match. Why? Why do that? That's useless. Just keep it the way it was. It's just making the game runs slower. And also, like the changes to the games, they made a bunch of cool ones. Like they put like tridents and crossbows in Skywars. That's cool. They put a warden in the Skywars map, which is a bit questionable. I think it's funny watching, you know, your opponents on the run from a warden the entire game when you're just sitting there laughing at them. But like they haven't done anything good. and like the only big change they made is to Egg Wars, and look what they did. Like it it's just not, like, Cubecraft is just not there right now. Like, it's not. I think there's like as much like players online right now because people are still trying out the update. I'm on Cubecraft not that much anymore because like I've been playing Hive, I've been playing Nether games, and when I'm on Cubecraft, I'm playing survival games or Skywars as I'm playing here. Like another thing, like, it's not like I don't get put in EU servers at midnight. Like, look at the time there on the right, it says 11:30. Like, it is 11:30 and I'm always in an NA lobby. Like, that is so much better than Egg Wars. Like, right now, Skywars might be like the top game in on Cubecraft now. Egg Wars used to be the top game, but look, that just proves to see how many of the people dislike this update, and they've got to do something about it. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do, but like, it has to be better than this. Like, unless they really want to lose all their players, bro. If they're really questioning how Hive has a bunch of players now, bro. Like, just look at what you did, bro. Look online. Look at the feedback forums. Just like, like, we couldn't. I don't think the community could be more sharing with you more. Like, how they. I don't know how the community can share their like frustration with Cubecraft anymore. Like, apart from maybe just like not hopping on anymore, which some people are doing. Like I'm considering doing that, but I need I need a game to grind now. You know, it's summer. You know, and I need a game to grind. But so yeah, if you guys agree with me, please maybe reshare this video, like put it on Discord servers, put it on like Discord, like the Reddit, like whatever servers and everything like that, like, because this is just not it, and Cubecraft needs to fix it. It is just terrible. So I'm literally just gonna let this, like, this is a rant, by the way. I'm sorry for ranting. I usually don't like ranting, but I needed to talk about this. Like, everything, the server lag, the game change, the map changes are pretty cool though, and like, I found more hackers on Cubecraft in the last 2 days than I have in the last 2 weeks. Like, it's not just on Skywars. Like, in 2 of the 4 Egg Wars games I played this season, I've run into a hacker. Like, instead of trying to do things that you think will fix the skill gap, work on the anti-cheat or something. Like, do something useful. And I really hope I don't get like in trouble for saying this stuff. I'm just giving my honest opinion. And of course, like, everyone can have their own opinion. Just like, I'm not trying to be like, Cubecraft is still my favorite server at the moment. I'm giving them a chance because I know they've done an update like this in the past and they have changed it. So I'm hoping they will do the same thing here. But until then, you know, Egg Wars just isn't it. So everyone, all the rushers out there who just don't want it, who think Egg Wars is too slow at the moment, just find another game that suits you, bro. The Sky Wars, there's survival games, there's Block Wars, there's a lot of stuff you can play out there, guys. So yeah, just hang tight. Maybe Cubecraft will fix things. Maybe they'll make it better. We can only wait and see. So see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.